Hey, do you know what FDRANA, the traditional feeder analysis tool, is? Today, we will dive deep into it. In the past, load flow studies were manually done through handmade calculations, but with advancements in computers, we can now perform these studies using software. Chief Consultant Pakistan has developed a web app that makes FDRANA very easy to use for beginners. Simply visit their website for that. If you have a feeder like the one shown in this image, and you want to perform a load flow study, take a close look at the image on the screen. Over to you, Adam. Explain the FDRANA.
Thank you, John. Now I will explain the image shown on the screen. This is a traditional radial distribution feeder emanating from the grid, starting at node number 0. If you are not familiar with the concept of nodding or node numbering, please leave a comment below, and we will explain it in upcoming videos. Now, coming back to the image. The image shows a radial distribution feeder consisting of 5 transformers and 10 nodes. This means we have 10 sections in total. Each section is represented between 2 nodes. The conductor type of each section is shown above the line connecting the nodes, while the length of each section is shown below the line. The transformers are represented by triangle symbols in the image, and the transformer ratings are written alongside them. We will map this entire feeder into FDRANA, section by section. It is important to note that FDRANA is a 16-bit software. Therefore, to run it on modern 64-bit machines, we need to use DOSBox. Let us now open DOSBox and run the FDRANA tool. As you can see on your screen, the tool is now open, and we will start mapping the feeder sections one by one. First, in FDRANA, we select HT analysis, followed by FDRANA, which is a command line interface. We then create a new file named demo1 and press enter twice. Next, we select the length scale as kilometers. Now we begin adding the nodes. From node 0 to node 1, the section length is 100 meters, which is equal to 0.1 kilometers. The conductor used for this section is Osprey, for which we use the conductor code OSP. There is no transformer connected at the to node, so we leave the connected kVA column empty. In the same manner, we will continue moving forward and add all remaining sections, one by one, until all 10 sections of the feeder are fully mapped into FDRANA. After mapping all the sections, we press the F key to finish the data entry. Next, we select the Proceed for Analysis option. On this screen, we enter the feeder current as 20 amperes and set the power factor to 95%. We keep the feeder voltage at 11 kV and set the load factor to 60%. Once these values are entered, we proceed to the next screen. This screen displays the section-wise results of the distribution feeder, showing electrical parameters calculated for each section. By pressing the S key, we can view the summary of the analysis, which provides an overall performance assessment of the feeder.
Now we will compare how simply you can use Web App to perform these studies. But before that, subscribe the channel and stay tuned for part 2 of video.